Hi guys, so I was going to do a blog about the Birmingham Brick Fair and do pictures and stuff, and I still will probably put up the pictures, but this is mostly to show off the loot we got. I thought a video would be more fun, so we're gonna look at all the different things we got at the Brick Fair. One of the things I kind of got a little addicted to was build your own figurine. So like every booth had their own kind of deal on it, like $5, $4, $8, whatever. One of the other popular things was build your own stormtrooper. I didn't do that. More of a trucker, but I still like the Star Wars. So the first one I built, I was going for a Klingon because I saw this little beauty. So I said I had to build a Klingon, and it kind of turned out a little interesting. We call it the Klingon transvestite. Face is pretty on par for a Klingon, even though I'm not sure what set it was from. But the hair is very feminine. So this is the first one that I built. The next one I built was, I was originally going for Deanna Troi, and I found the hair and everything like that, but I couldn't find anything good accessory for her to hold. But I did see this really cool cleaver. I have to use that for something. So this is kind of nonsensical or whimsical, however you want to look at it. So I just went with Dr. Beverly Crusher, and she is wielding her cleaver. And her hair kind of looks brown, but it's actually like, red ginger, so that's correct. The next one I built wasn't until later, when I circled back around. I wanted to do a Wesley Crusher, which is kind of basic. He doesn't really have. There wasn't anything like iconic that I could have as an accessory. Then I thought, why not do a tribute to Wil Wheaton? So this is grown up Wesley Crusher, but in Wil Wheaton form. So it's Wesley Crusher, or no, it's Wesley Wheaton or Will Crusher. There we go. He started out holding a pretzel because they didn't have any Lego burritos. So, Wil Wheaton has his Radio Free burrito. But no, for now he just has his pretzel. So got the beard, like grown Wesley Crusher. Yeah, I'm just confusing myself with mixing up their names. But anyway, it's a tribute to Wil Wheaton and Wesley Crusher. Then my awesome boyfriend went on a hunt and actually found me a tiny little phaser. It is so freaking cute. I couldn't get over it because they had all kinds of different other things. I thought, I'm never gonna find a phaser in all the brooms and chalices and stuff, so I didn't even try. But he found it from a vendor, and they actually had this cool little gun that came with it. It was at the Brick Mania booth is where he found it at. You can buy individual ones. They even have they're called Brick Boys, but it's like a little tiny Game Boy, and I almost bought one, but I didn't. Something else I got, I don't remember from who, it was one of the vendors who was selling jewelry and hair stuff. I got this for my daughter because she likes Frozen, of course, and she loves Legos, so blue. And then the next ones I didn't build. I didn't build these. I went a little nuts on the figurines. I honestly wasn't expecting to buy anything because I thought I was just going to be looking at, Lego creations. I didn't expect to actually be buying anything. This was from I think it's the monsters, I believe, the Lego monsters, but it's like, the vampire with her cape and stuff. She was only $7, so that's why I bought her. That's the best price I had seen so far for her. I also got Goth girl. She's so cool. She even has like striped leggings and stuff. I got her for I think I paid $11 for her, and then I found her for like $6 at another vendor, so I was like, crap. And then I got a skeleton to go with all the other figurines that I have. I should have brought those out, but I have a couple others from the Halloween set, Halloween figurine sets from last year. Now this next one was a really good find. If I can figure out how it goes. There we go. There we go. This is the creature whose wings keep falling off. Hang on a second. There we go. This is the, I'm blanking on the name right now, but this is the creature from Harry Potter who pulls the carriages, and you can only see them if you've seen death in your life. Wings are even posable. So I was really happy with that. And that's it for the figurines. It doesn't seem like that much, but I was pretty ecstatic. Then I splurged on a whole mixed bag for about 20 bucks, about 2.5 pounds of Legos. So I'm actually going to open these up and try to find some good stuff and show them to you. Let's see. Oh, but before I do that, one of the events they had there was pretty much an all-day, I don't remember how many rounds it was. I think it was like 3 rounds. But it was bingo, so you got to play bingo. And if you got bingo, then you got like the small $5 prizes kind of thing. I won, my boyfriend won. He got 2 sets of the Star Wars something set. It was I don't remember the name exactly. I don't have them, but I won Lego Kingdoms. So it's an archer with the meat roasting and the target. And then I've never tried these, but I got a Mixels set. So I'm super excited to actually put these together, and I'll probably show them off later. But going back to the set that I bought, or the mixed bag that I bought, so it's pretty much just an assemblage of random set pieces, I guess, set sections. So like this one from one set, this one from another. And really just by looking at it, I can't figure out exactly what it goes to just yet. So let's see. Oh, I've got some body parts in here, and it has a face in it. You can see. I'm not sure what set that goes to, but that'll be cool to put together. I think these are all from the same set because the pieces are looking like the same color, purple and mahogany. But what was cool is you also, aside from that, you also got this sealed, totally mixed bag. So we will go in here. What I thought was cool, and this one that I could see, was the wand. I think there's 2 or 3 of them in here. So I was excited about that. Let's see, we've got mostly some building pieces, some car pieces. I know there is a bat in here somewhere, because that was one of the reasons why I picked this one. But I'm legit not seeing it. But I figured it was a pretty good deal for the 22 bucks that it was. Because online I know they sell it by the pound. But after shipping and all, I figured it was about the same. Sometimes I think it's like $16 a pound, so I feel like this was a good deal. And considering I spent like $40 on my daughter's birthday for Legos, I figured it was my turn. Now, my brother and I used to have this gigantic bin of Legos when we were kids. Mostly his, some of the sets were mine. But it was huge, and we had always planned to one day get it from our dad's house and keep it at one of our houses so that whenever we hung out we could build like we were kids again, build stuff and just rummage through it. But that's never gonna happen because my dad let his stepson put all his Legos in with our Legos, or so I've been told. So there's no going back. Anyway, so that's the stuff that we got. I'll be blogging a little bit more about the different sets and things that we did. But that was the loot from BrickCon, or Brick Fair rather. And it was really fun. So I hope you liked the video. Hope you liked my loot, and I will talk to you later.